Well, somebody asked to see my personal private collection. Well, I mean, most of it's on the wall, right? Well, not most of it. Some of it's on the wall. Let's leave it at that. Some of it is on the wall. I think I've shown you guys these before, Spider-Man number one from 1990, I believe. The left one is the gold one. This is done by Todd McFarlane. That's the gold cover. That's the silver cover there. I can't really show you because it's on high alert. High alert. Oh God, I can't even speak today. I've had a rough day today, guys. Um, Here's sensational She-Hulk number 34, 9.6 up there. 9.8 Hulk number one. Of course, it shows She-Hulk on the cover there. It's signed by Jeff DeCal. She-Hulk number one, and that's supposed to be the Hughes variant cover, and that's a She-Hulk that kind of looks like the star Tatiana Maslany, who's playing She-Hulk in the show, which I'm not even going to even touch that show right now because if I get into it, this is going to turn into a 3-hour freaking conversation. So I'll just leave it at that. Then here's She-Hulk number one, signed by Rogue Antonio and Dan Jurgens. Very cool cover. I like that one. Then I have Magneto number 0. Why is this thing freaking blurring out on me? Do I need the light on? You guys get a glare if I have the light on. But it looks better, I guess, with the glare, right? Magneto number 0, signed by Chris Claremont. Very cool purple cover. There's another version of this cover. I think it's not purple, but I think it's gold, if I'm not mistaken, or it could be silver. Here's a cool cover right here. I like the Virgin covers, if you guys haven't figured that out yet. That's half Wolverine, half Omega Red there. This is Wolverine number 3. Pretty cool. And then these, you guys probably seen these recently. I just got those two not too long ago. I'm trying to get to the wall because I have all these comics here in front of me. Stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks over there. And that's my private collection. I'll show you that in a minute. It's going to be a pain in the butt just to take them out of there because they're crammed in there. And this is all the packaging from stuff I'm opening. Let's get a closer look here. Okay, so X-Men Annual number 1, 1992. Cool cover, right? And of course, that's the newsstand. And Children of the Atom number 1, which is the same exact cover, but it's a Virgin version of it in 2021, and this was done in 1992. This one was done by Jim Lee, because, his artwork is awesome. I love the way he drew things. And then this one is done by Felipe Masafera. I think I said that right. And look at that cover. Like, he brought him to life. Made him look more realistic. Very cool looking. Look at Cyclops here. Right? He's got the fist. And you look at Cyclops over here. He's got a finger pointing with his thumb out. And you got Beast back there. And you look at this Beast over here and you're like, Beast is not that great. What is this? Something on the cover. Okay. On the case. Wolverine's changed a little bit here. His profile's moved a little bit from this one. Then you got Psylocke over here. And then Rogue. Rogue looks great. You got this Rogue over here. Very cool. Anyways. And then we got Savage Hulk number 1. This was done by the variant edition sketch by oh, come on. What's his freaking name? Ross. I love his artwork. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And then keep on going up. I got She-Hulk number 1 from 1980, the original. And if you look in the top left corner, that little diamond shape right there, that's a Whitman That's what you call a Whitman variant. Whitman variants were actually rarer, more rare than the newsstand. But for some reason they never took off, I guess. People never, I gotta dust these off. People never, the price never skyrocketed on those variants, the Whitman variant, for some reason. I don't understand, because there were 5% of the comic book population. Only 5% of them had that specific variant label, which was rarer than a newsstand. So I don't understand why it didn't take off. Then here's the Immortal She-Hulk #1 Virgin cover by Lee. I don't know how you pronounce his first name. Inyuk Lee, 9.8. And then here we have my favorites. Incredible Hulk #377. This is the first print, signed by Bob McLeod. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then these little marks, I think those are actually on the inside sleeve. I don't think they're on the case. Or maybe they're on the case. I don't know. I have to figure that one out. And then Incredible Hulk 377 again. This is the second printing. Yeah. This one's signed by Lou Ferrigno. Right there. He always signs his name, Lou Ferrigno Hulk. I don't know if anybody noticed that. Lou Ferrigno Hulk. And you can't really see the Ferrigno, but you see the Lou and you see the Hulk. Everybody changes their signatures after a while when they get older. And then the third printing, which is the rarest printing of 377 Incredible Hulk. And most valuable one too. I was lucky to get this one in a 9. I don't have this one signed. Maybe I'll bust it open and get it signed or something eventually, right? Then we move on down, and we got Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk #1, signed by Damon Lindelof, who did the story. Pretty cool. Mitos, what you up to? What are you up to? Go lay down, Mitos. Lay down on the couch. Go over there. There he goes. Okay. Where I left off. Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk Director's Cuts, number NN. Also signed by Damon Lindelof. Pretty cool sketch. I think this is a sketch where it shows Hulk is grabbing Wolverine like this, and he just pulls him in half, literally. And then we have Incredible Hulk 393. Now this is a PGX cover, obviously, right? But it's signed by Dale Keown. This is a very popular cover here. The signature is right there. And it has numbers there, so 576 out of 2,500. So that means he signed 2,500 of these. I'm like, oh, not that rare if it's that many. And then Hulk #1, signed by Ryan Otley, Ryan Stegman, and Donnie Cates. Cool cover as well. I think all the covers I got are pretty cool. I like them all. I'm a cover freak. Immortal Hulk #2. The only reason I got this is just because of the cover. You guessed it. Incredible Hulk. And Spider-Man just standing on his back like nothing. Pretty cool. What I don't understand is... So when was it? This is a 5th printing. Del Auto variant. That's probably why I like it, because I love Del Auto's artwork. It does great artwork. And then I got a lenticular cover. Incredible Hulk 709. Which I don't even know if that is, because look, it says 94 here. Very confusing. And I think I showed this to you guys before. See how it changes? Because it's a lenticular cover. And then, oh boy, I got some more over here, and I got this mess in front of me, so I gotta, I gotta it out of the way. All right, move this couch out of the way, and then we got a EGS cover. This is the old EGS covers. They don't have them like this anymore. They still have the custom labels, which are cool, right? These labels are awesome. They match whatever comic book you put in there. Sorry about the glare, guys. If I take it off, let's see. You can't see it that good with it off, so I leave it on. Spawn 309, and that's the gunslinger guy right there. And this one, I'm not sure what the rarity is on this one, because there's like 3 different covers for this one. There's one that the Spawn label's in green, and then some have the artist name here, Todd McFarlane here, and some have it up here. Some have it a black label instead of a white label. You know, little differences like that. So I don't know. And then we have another one, Spawn 284, signed by Francesco Mattina and Todd McFarlane. There's Todd McFarlane's signature there. Really cool Virgin cover. What I don't understand is why Mattina signed it Live Rock, and then like initials underneath it. I have no idea what that means. I looked it up, and other people have no idea what that means either. So if you guys know, put it in the comments below, because I like to know. That rhyme, don't hate the player, hate the game. Let's see. There's another Spawn 312, which has another gunslinger on it. You know, you see how Spawn's green there. It's kind of cool. I like this character. And then up there on the very top, 9.6s, Spawn number 311, tribute to Chadwick Boseman. God rest his soul, 1976 to 2020. The Black Panther actor passed away of colon cancer at the age of 42. Poor guy. I think he was 42. I could be wrong on that. I'm not very good at math. But he was a great actor for the Black Panther role, I'm telling you. What do I got over here? I got one comic all by itself over here. PGX, X-Force number 11. First appearance of Real Domino, first appearance of Weapon Prime, third appearance of Deadpool. For those of you who don't know, that's Domino right there. Domino, Deadpool, and Shatterstar right behind him. Yep, Domino was white. And I'm okay with him replacing it with an African American female role in, what was it, Deadpool 2? She came out. She did a great job. And then instead of having the black around the eye, they have a white around the eye. So it's kind of cool. I like it. A bunch of collectibles there. Sabretooth. The original Sabretooth from the first X-Men movie. It says best wishes, Tyler Mane. Very cool dude. And then Lou Ferrigno as the Incredible Hulk back in the 70s, signed by Lou Ferrigno. And then of course a Hulk poster signed by Stan Lee, creator of Marvel Comics. And or more, not Marvel Comics, well, I don't know if that was Marvel Comics or just the characters, but there's a ton of characters that came out of one mine. And then I have Professor X there, signed by Patrick Stewart, the original actor. You got Magneto from X-Men First Class, signed by Michael Fassbender. Then I got Colossus from Deadpool 2, the big Colossus guy. Did a great job. I'm having trouble thinking of his name. Kapasic is his last name. I don't know if it's Stan or not. And then of course I got this Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader picture signed by Darth Vader, David Prowse. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, I got a bunch of cases laying here. There's another case there. I even have this little GMA Gem Mint Hulk card. I don't know. I have no idea if it's worth anything or not. I'm just a huge Hulk fan. I collect everything Hulk, obviously, except for Red Hulk. I'm not a fan of the Red Hulk or the Red She-Hulk. I don't know. It just doesn't resonate with me at all. It's Punisher number 2. These are the ones that still need to go up on the wall. Giant Size X-Men Magneto #1. It is a really cool cover. And that was done by, what's his name? Ramon Perez? No, Lucio Parillo. Lucio Parillo. And here's one from Peach Momoko. Virgin Spider-Man Facsimile Edition #1. I don't know, everybody likes her work. It's more cartoony than anything else, but a lot of people like her work. And I got Giant Size 30th Anniversary Special Spider-Man #26 with the hologram on the front, if you can see that. I got 3 other ones in different colors. The black one, red one, and the blue one that I still need to get encased and graded. I thought this was a cool cover. Marvel Zombies Resurrection #1 with Wolverine instead. You know, usually it's Spider-Man or something else. But because it's zombies, I guess they went with Wolverine. Really cool cover. And then I have this other PGX X-Force #15. And this is when Cable leaves X-Force. That's probably why he's fighting with Deadpool right there. I mean, just look at the sheer size of Cable, though. They need to get a better actor. Well, I can't say better actor because Josh Brolin did a great job as being Cable. It's just that he was too short for the role and too small. Too short in height and too small in muscular stature. This thing's all dusty. And this was an eBay mistake. Somebody sent this to me from eBay and that I didn't order it. 9.8, Wolverine #6. That's Wolverine on the left, and you got Apocalypse on the right. Never liked the Apocalypse. I did like the Apocalypse movie, but I didn't like the actor or the way they portrayed the Apocalypse in that movie. They need to redo all of that, man. I don't know why Marvel keeps messing them up. So it was basically it's a free comic. Someone made a mistake, and I have it now. And I already tried, talking to them or whatever, and they just stopped all communication. So I don't know. Well, that's why it's on the shelf by itself over here. And those are bullets, if you haven't noticed. I used to have a 45, so that's why there's a 45 there. That's a 38 special. That's a 22. That's a AK-47 round, which is 7.62 by 39, and that's 7.62 by 5.4. And back, finally, to the private collection. I don't know how I'm going to do this because you guys want to see what this is, but it's like... it's really in there. Here's a certificate of authenticity. Amazing Spider-Man I can't even speak. Amazing Spider-Man #55, signed by Patrick Gleason. The second printing, so it's a red Spider-Man. And I am gonna open it for you guys just so you can see it. I don't like opening it, but hey, somebody requested it, so here we go. So just hang on right there. Take it out of the bag. And we're back. There we go. Pat Gleason. Very cool cover. I need to go get it graded and encased. All of these need to be graded and encased. And I really don't like that this corner looks like it got bent, but it could be just the plastic. But I think this can get a 9.8 if it's clean and pressed before sending it out. So there's that. Let me set this aside. There's some Spider-Mans that I did on a separate video. You guys will see that before you see this video, I think. So yeah, let's just go down the line. This looks like a pack of some sort. Okay, here we go. Here's a blue one, signed by Pat Gleason. So this one should have the certificate of authenticity on the back as well. Very cool in blue. I like it better than the red one. And there's a certificate right there. Exclusive third printing. Limited to 2,500 copies. The one that sells the most right now is it has a black cover and it's done in white. The Virgin one. And I haven't been able to get my hands on it because the price is so high on it right now. But I do want to get it eventually. Let me set this aside here so it doesn't get damaged. I know where I'm going to put all these comic books when I pull them out. Let me just pull out this. Oh boy. Okay, so they're stuck in here. And another thingamabob. Okay. So, what do we got here? Alright, so this is Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk 87. For Kang to conquer, the Hulk must die in the fury of the time storm. And don't miss the most unexpected guest star of the year. Newsstand. What year was this? 87. It's a little beat up, but I think I can, get it clean, get it pressed, and probably be a 7. 6 at the least. Now, here, I got these. I need to get these, I need to get them clean pressed and in case. All of these in this box need to be that, and that's going to be really expensive. But this is a tribute to those other Hulks from issue 377. You see those 3 right there? How they're shaped and colored. That's what they did here, Greg Horn, with the She-Hulk. So there's one. Right? And we put it over here. And there's 2. And then there's 3. And they just changed the color of the letters on this one. So that's all 3. I'm going to put these back. Like this. Put the little cardboard. I'm probably going to have to retape that up. Put it on there. Next is this. Oh boy, I don't even want to open it. You guys can basically see it, so I don't think I need to open it. But Absolute Comics Group variant edition for the MegaCon. This was signed at the MegaCon by 18 different people who are involved. Let me just open it, you guys, so you can see it. I know that's what you're thinking anyway, so... I have to get some different tape because I don't like this tape on here. Take it out. And the first thing first, on the back of it is a big old certificate of authenticity from Absolute Comics Group. Okay. Flip it back over. And there you are. All signatures on here. And if you don't know what comic that is, it's White Widow, number 7, the MegaCon variant. I don't know whose signature that is, all the dots. But I have to, it's 18 signatures, and I have to get each one verified, regardless that it has a certificate of authenticity. It doesn't mean anything, because I can print one out if I wanted to. And say, well, these are authentic because I say so, and I print it out on my computer. So you gotta be careful with that when you get an authentic certificate of authenticity. If it's not from something reputable source, then it's not, it's not golden, in other words. You have to get it authenticated properly by a professional company that actually knows signatures of these celebrities and artists and story writers in order to make sure that it's correct, that it's authentic, that it's real. I got this little sucker, which is I think is pretty cool. It's got its own certificate too. See, but I've never heard of dynamic forces. So, anyways, here's 431 out of 2000, Uncanny X-Men number 304, signed by Dan Green. And all of these came with a little hologram thing. You can't really see it because it's in the plastic. And then this one here, signed by Matt Ryan. This is X-Men number 25 with Magneto on the cover, and there's another little hologram there. And then this one you can't see because they put their certificate in there with it. It's Wolverine number 75, and this one also has a little holo, and it's signed by Dan Green. So there's that. Set that aside. We've got another comic book here in a top loader. Ultimate Spider-Man Super Special number 1. Multiple signatures on this one, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get all these verified and authenticated. There's Scott Hanna's signature, and I think that's Mark Bailey right there. I don't know who Emlo is. There's a lot of signatures on here. Some I recognize, some I don't. Like, I don't even know who that is. You guys probably do. There's Bendy's. There's a bunch of them on here. But yeah. There's that.